The secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in the video, you know what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, okay? And get the video to 1,500 likes. That's gonna push the video to the recommended, okay? Very, very, very important. And also, if you mess with your favorite old head, man, you mess with Uncle Demi, make sure you subscribe. Hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, hands down. Have not missed a day of upload since 2K20 Prelude, right? That's well over a year. Also, I have been double uploading since 2K21 Prelude, so I can be able to give you all these builds and stuff for the current gen, because when next gen comes out, I don't want any of my nephews or nieces to feel left out. The ones that are not getting current gen, next gen, and you're still stuck with current gen, I still want you to have all the builds that you can possibly make in the game. So I'm trying to double upload all the way up until November. So hopefully I can give you all the builds that you can possibly get in this game and all the information, NBA player, badges, and that type of deal. Get that all out to you, so when next gen comes out, I can focus on next gen and don't have to worry about feeling guilty as if I left any of my current gen nephews and nieces out of the loop because you're not able to get it and you're still playing, you know, obviously current gen 2K, but you can always come to my channel and get every single build that you need for current gen. So hopefully you can appreciate that. All right, now let's talk about this. Today we're going to talk about the well-rounded wing. The well-rounded wing, you can make numerous ways, but I wanted to go with what I felt like was very potent this year, which is going to be what you really need is, again, is going to be finishing and shooting. Those are very, very potent badges. On pie chart this year, obviously playmaking and shooting, but shooting has been an issue where shooting has been very difficult. So having Hall of Fame shooting capabilities is really going to help you out. And as usual, finishing has always been toxic and it's been very fun. So I'm going with this as a well-rounded. So I'm going with the one that can give you Hall of Fame in both, okay? Now, I'm going to go with the balanced pie chart here for numerous reasons. One, again, like I said, speed does not affect your lateral quickness. Your lateral quickness is going to be the same no matter what. But I wanted to make sure you had strength. As a well-balanced build, you want to have capabilities to be in the guard almost any position. So I just wanted to have a well-balanced build. And strength is very, very important. Strength helps you out with box outs. It helps you with finishing strong at the basket. It just so many benefits of having a decent, strong build, okay? Then what you want to go here is you want to go 84. All right, then you want to go ahead and max out your driving, layup, and driving dunk. And then you want to go 48, and that gives you 10, all right? Then you want to max out your mid-range shot, your three-point shot, and then you want to max out your post fade. Then your pass accuracy and your ball handling you want to max out, and then you want to go 58 on your playmaking. Then you want to max out your perimeter, your lateral quickness, your steals, your blocks, your defensive rebounds, and you have one left here for 7. So you're looking at 10, 16, 11, and 7, all right? There's not one good. The only thing that really stands out as like glaring, like, wow, you get a lot is the shooting. But for the most part, you're pretty average. But when you're trying to make a well-balanced build, you're not going to be top heavy with certain type of badge upgrades. So it just makes sense, okay, that you're going to have a pretty balanced badge distribution because you are trying to obviously fill out as many of these categories as possible to get the well-balanced build. Now, you could focus on this pie chart. You could make it out of another good one would be making out a Hall of Fame defense and Hall of Fame shooting. That would be another good balance for a pie chart. But I think that the blue and the green is just also just as toxic, like I said earlier. So that's why I'm going with that type of setup, right? Then what you want to do with your body type, let's just go solid for this one. You want to go 6'7", go up to 225, because when you go at 225, you get nothing but positives to your strength and there's nothing else hurt, okay? There's nothing else hurt on that. Then you want to get your wingspan and you want to max it out. And the reason why you want to max it out is you look up at the driving dunk, it gets you an 81. So with a +4, that means you will have an 85, and that will allow you to get all the pro dunk animation. So if you start off with the basic wingspan, there's no way you're going to be able to get contact dunks. But maxing out your wingspan, you will. Yes, you do take a hit on your shooting, but you have Hall of Fame badges to really negate that. So just keep that in mind. The way 2K has made it this year, you're just not going to be able to have your cake and eat it too. You're really going to have to sacrifice something to get something else. Okay, so like I said, 2K is really making role players. There's no such thing as having like a dominant superstar. So this is the best option for me to what I think will be the well-balanced build. On your physicals, you do get a +8 to everything. So that means you'll have an 81 speed, you'll have a 79 acceleration, you'll have an 82, an 84 vert. And then in your strength, you actually have a 73 strength. So that's really good. We already talked about a driving dunk. You get a +4 to these when you hit 99. So you get an 85 driving dunk. You have a 79 mid-range shot. I don't just drew a blank. And then you have a 78 3-point shot, which is not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like 78 is right there on the cusp. But again, you have Hall of Fame shooting capabilities. You have an 89 post fade. You have a 74 ball handle. There's no way you was gonna be able to get any type of pro dribble animations anyway, so let's not even worry about that. 79 pass accuracy. Defensively, you have a 78 perimeter defense, 76 lateral quickness, 79 steal. You actually have a 70 block, and then you have a decent 75 defensive rebound. Like I said, a well-rounded wing. Makes sense. Okay, now for your takeovers, it just makes sense to go slashing because you do have the ability to go slashing. The only other one I said will make sense would be the spot-up shooter if you want to do that, but it just, to me, when you have ability to get contact dunks, just go ahead and add the cherry on top by getting the slashing takeover to really make sure you finish those dunks, all right? So that's what I'm going with, all right? And then here you have my nephews and nieces, the well-rounded wing. So now let's go ahead and test this out real quick. Quickly go over some of these badges and then get y'all out of here, all right? Give 99. All right, so here, most important one is just get contact finisher Hall of Fame. And then from here, you only have 3 other badges left over. So to me, like, I like to go like maybe slithery finisher. Don't be scared of the silver badges here, guys. Slithery finisher, fancy footwork, consistent finisher, which would be ones that can really help you out. Yeah, that's what I would go with. And for your shooting, of course, hot zone hunter, range extender. I would go catch and shoot also, because you'll be a catch and shoot situations. And then maybe you can go green machine. That'll be another good one. And then you can go maybe difficult shots. I guess it really depends. Corner specialist, depending on where you're spotting up at. And then for here, of course, you want to go quick first step. I want to go for handles for days because you're not going to be dribbling like that anyway. Bail out, unpluckable. Maybe go some space creator. You could go, if you're working in the post, you can go post spin on bronze. Like I said, I'm not scared of silver and bronze badges, by the way. And then dream shake. I want to go for like ankle breakers and all that because you're not going to be dribbling with a 74 ball handle. Here, I would definitely go clamps, and I would go intimidator. You know what? Actually, you really could. I mean, you could go out with clamps and intimidator here. That's going to really be important. And then for your last animation, maybe just go chase down, right? But anyway, man, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the well-rounded wing. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with another banger, you already know what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.